Hello, hello. It is I, the amateur PNG tuber Renix, who lacks a proper schedule now, apparently. Woohoo! Today we're going to be playing Terraria again, and we are going to make some more minor bits of progress. Don't know how long it's going to take, but minor bits of progress can be debatable, but who knows. Um, well, I guess first things first, I should apologize for me not streaming for the past 2 days. Saturday, I was supposed to stream Dwarf Fortress. However, I did get myself caught up on a few things, and the day after, I got caught up and even more things that prevented me from streaming. So that was fun. Woohoo! And boy, do I have some stories to tell because of it. But that could be shared for a later time, of course. I think for now, you want to go play Terraria, talk about Terraria, and I'll tell you what I've been doing in Terraria. So, let's get started. So, as you could see, I did absolutely nothing actually. I didn't even remove the boat thing over there, so I actually have to get rid of that. And all I did was make a couch and a statue. And if you look closely, that's what I did for the thumbnail. Wow. Incredible thinking. This is innovative ideas that I came up with. Because I was too lazy to go to a different world and go make the thumbnail myself. And honestly, I wanted an indoor thumbnail, so there's that. First things first though, I think we need to make some small preparations. I forgot that there's another boss that's been added to the game that's correlated to the Don't Starve collaboration. So we do need to beat up the Eye of Cthulhu or someone like that again. So we'll do just that. I'll probably just like fight Eater of Worlds or someone like that. Not seriously. Also, today I've been quite stuffy. Again. I don't know what's up with that, but maybe it's related to my bad sleep schedule or something. My stress? No, I'm not stressed. Am I? Nah, impossible. But yeah, it has been a little bit busy during the past few days, so there was that. I hope it won't cause any problems in the future in my streaming career. Well, I don't think it will, but you know. Hey, stress is part of a streamer's life, right? Either like wondering if you're entertaining enough, whether you have a charisma to actually like attract an audience, or whether or not you're able to even garner an audience, or whether or not you could stay loyal to yourself as a streamer, and then also keep up a consistent schedule and make sure you always have entertaining content for your viewers. Yeah, nothing stressful right there. Well, that's just a natural flow of things, so... And as do natural things go, sometimes it's just done by the flow. Okay, so I need to go pick up all that palm wood because that's going to be useful in building the boat at the other side. Ah, I got my nose. I need like a tissue. Wait a sec. Ah, dang it. It's getting my tissue. May as well pick up a crate while I blow my nose. I'm mute. Okay. Yeah, I'm still stuffy. Maybe it's the spring that's hitting up. You know, spring is coming up. Actually, no, I think it is spring now. I don't remember when the seasons start, but that stuff's rough. God. No, I always claim I don't really have allergies, but really the only thing that comes out of me is a really annoying nose. But it's inconsistent as heck too, so there's that as well. Ooh, let's get it. Okay, so I think I need to pick up a few bombs. Yeah, I want to pick up a few bombs. I want to save time. I don't need to be stingy when it comes to resources right now, so... No need to be stingy. Those. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to bring back the Shadow Orb because I took him out during the thumbnail. Am I sick? No, I don't think so. I think Jay's just really cold us. Okay, one of my favorite things for the ambiance that was added in Terraria is definitely the fact that you could get freaking things out of trees while you're chopping them. Nice. Which is really nice, honestly. Oh, I also need to pick up the summoning table. Darn it. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, that doesn't work. Oh, that's a real shame. I thought it would. Well, if it doesn't work, then I'll just destroy the boat then. I swear, I thought they stuck on platforms. I guess... Ow. Guess, I'm a little too old when it comes to remembering this kind of stuff. And make sure we got everything. I think we got everything. Okay, now we have to go the opposite direction. And use the rabbit. Because I finally have it. Because, you know, may as well go... Because, you know, fishing gets you nice stuff. But, is this nice stuff really needed? Not entirely. Although the angler soap is pretty cool. Pretty sweet. And the golden net is just as sweet. But, those aren't a necessity for progression. Ah, my nose. Yeah. Maybe it is my health that's truly declining. So yeah, I don't need it. It's just nice to have. Maybe I should just really consider this run a sort of completionist-based run rather than a casual summoner-only run, or not summoner-only, but summoner style. Ooh, that's really awkward. I don't think I have one of those. Okay, I'm going to put a tab on that. I'm going to actually use some purification powder when it comes to that little spot right there. I don't want to take care of that because if I'm going to establish a miniature base around here, I cannot have it be corrupted at all. And Of course, I shouldn't really be going down here, but actually, I'm gonna pick up one of these though. This is going to be very nice. Increasing the enemy spawn rate will be very helpful for some future endeavors. Yeah, we'll be building the pylon, getting the pylon set up as soon as possible. It's almost nighttime as well, so it's kind of perfect for us. Since nighttime will allow us to do things. Do the whole, teleport merchant in strategy. And then with the teleport merchant in strategy, I could... teleport NPC in strategy, I could, get out of here. Get the purification powder from the Dryad, and then set up a, temporary barrier that would probably not help too much against the corruption. But it's an attempt. I think that should be good enough for the ship. This one. We still haven't gotten a blood moon yet in this world. That's a little awkward. Even during off-camera stuff, I didn't see a blood moon yet. I really hope I get a blood moon soon. Because, well, I want to get the trowel. There's a summon that you could get. Although most blood moon contents that I really want are actually locked behind hard mode in the form of the flail and the second summon you can get from the blood moon. And not to mention, if I get the blood gems early, that would actually allow me to plan my blood moon fights. Yeah, I think it's a little too small. Okay, now we could do this. I think I want to make it a little taller too. There you go. One downside of the imp. Which is also why I kind of want to replace the imp summon soon. Sooner than later. Or at least have some other summon readily available, which I could use the bee summon, but I'm not a... The output isn't that big. Well, I guess I should just use it anyways, because I can't be picky. If I don't have the frog, then I shouldn't be complaining too much. And, if I don't have the frog, then... Well, it's actually, I think, technically worse than the bee. Regardless, I shouldn't really complain. Oh yeah, I need to get more, wooden crates, too. So many things I need to get, actually. Wow. Good. These a little bit closer, actually. It would look a little out of place, but it'll be fine. Actually, not quite. I think it looks better that way. Then we could make a cute little storage room. Then I'm gonna make a normal workbench. just have one of those running while I kill everything, while I build everything. Basically gonna use palm doors. So for the masts, I think I want to use either wooden fence or wooden beams. To me, it makes more sense to use wooden beams rather, but that's just a me thing. Yeah, I think it's really just a me thing when it comes to beams versus fences. So I'll need to go pick that up later. For now, I want to, you know, finish up everything else. Oh no. Slide falling from the sky, a little annoying. But can't talk myself. Can't help that right now. Can get a pinky out of it, and obviously King Slime. Am I interested in it right now? Not quite. Not quite, to be honest. Right now, I just want to build something. That something is, of course, my new ship. Not to mention, this ship would do real nice in some thumbnails. Will it be an efficient ship? Definitely not. Will I have to fish in it during blood moons? Maybe, and it'll be really, really scary. Yeah, like really, really scary. I'll put this man right here underwater. And do this, got a little bit more because I don't think that's quite enough. The fences look awful similar to the walls. Could use it as a window, but I do have sand now, so I'm gonna speed build this, honestly, because I don't have enough time. I'm starting to run out of time on my little thing on the on nighttime. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. That, and then yeah, that'll be nice. You know, I say that like, oh, I should hurry up, and then I just do something like this. Yeah, sounds about me. Alright, you know, that'll do for now. Gatsy smack. Let's see, it's palmwood. I know it's so stuffy today. Palmwood tables. I need to do this faster. And where's the chairs? I'll just use ordinary torches for now. Because we're actually out of wood. Angler. Alright, we're good. Just need to get out of here for a sec, and go back in, and then make sure they like it. Oh, it's King Slime. Hello, King Slime. Just heading him and tagging him. And he'll be dead in no time. Downside with fighting him on a platform, he freaking goes down there all the time. Eh. Although I don't really have any rights to complain about King Slime, because that's a chance for the slime saddle. Okay. Yes! Ocean biome. Alright, now I can come back here anytime we want, and it would be really close to the dungeon. Ah! Also have a quest, surface underground fish, very nice, very easy. Alright, we'll need to do something about this though. I think I could just use ordinary fence for it, but I need to look. You know, that kind of works. And then later down the line, we'll be looking into a lot more decorative objects. For now, this is just what we'll have for now. Since, yeah, I want to do more stuff. Nothing we really want from this. Slime hooks, not bad. Just sell everything. I don't believe in any of this stuff. Let's go back home. Big stack. Where is the bird today? Okay, he's at the jungle. What else was I supposed to pick up from here? You know, a trapdoor would probably be a little bit more efficient than a platform sort of entryway. It's our gamer set. Oh my god, we're gamers. Ooh. Definitely want some dynasty wood. It's going to be a very fun building material, honestly. So I'm going to take a little bit of that. You know, I'm also get the Master Gamer set. Only makes sense. I don't have sunglasses, but oh well, it'll be fine. Yeah, I think I know how to work with my Master Gamer set. Alright, there we go. Now we're Master Gamers. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take off my angler earring, but now I have to put it back on. Because I have to go fish. My nose is so angry with me, I think. I don't know why, but it is. That in storage. Go back to the ocean pylon. Drop a crate. potion, not bad. I'll put that in the potion chest. Hmm. Oh yeah, I guess I could make some glass. I'll just put it in the extra materials chest for now, or the blocks chest. Probably should do that one instead, yeah. And then, let's see... I think we get set up for the dungeon now, I guess. Should have enough wood. Maybe not an appropriate amount of potions, but you know. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh yeah, right. Purification powder. So this is gonna be important, and sunflower. We don't need that. Yeah, we could do some minor dungeon preparation. Make a few potions. And I forgot to buy another thing. Ah, man. Renix, how do you forget so many things? Or is it? Oh, he doesn't sell it right now. I guess he sells it later. Darn. I was trying to get the summoning table, but he doesn't have it, so no, well, that's a shame. What a shame. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a little weird. I don't want any corruption nearby my butt. That's even more awkward. Purification powder doesn't work for background tiles. Very awkward, honestly. I mean, you know, I haven't checked these tiles whether or not if they have an enchanted sword shrine. I could totally do that, honestly. Okay, now we're just gonna do this with our current wood. Really want to make sure the corruption won't spread into our general vicinity. And in order to be extra sure, and because this stuff actually does spread corruption, that's quite annoying. Ah. The corruption and crimson, both alike, have very messed up spreading abilities. Oh, monster meat. I can make a big man. And a tentacle spike. Pretty cool. And you also check some stuff. This sure has some velocity with different arrows. It's honestly kind of nice. Wonder if the Hellwing bow does the same. I think I got that one down. May as well check behind the dungeon. Yeah, behind the dungeon, so that we can make sure there's not really much. Of course, this method of tracking enchanted sword shrines not the most reliable. Yeah, not the most reliable. Don't think there's anything down here. It's crossbow. Man. Sad. I have to go figure out where the actual shrine is at. Okay, mapping out the entire world. Could be around this area. Haven't really looked beneath there, but usually that's not how it goes, honestly. So probably not down there. What else? Where else would it be though? Well, I didn't check this area out, so that's a possibility as well. Yeah, I didn't scope that one out. I think right now I should just build the freaking thing and stop stacking off, right? Alright. I have a few options. I could either be very cheeky about fighting this boss, or I could be the opposite of it. I think I want to be cheeky, as in I'm going to use the nurse and use her to heal me all the time during the entire boss fight. And not cheeky, as in I'm going to try to fight him as legitimately as possible using a specific arena style. I think I'm going to try not to use the nurse because this is expert mode, so I don't need to feel as afraid as that normal. I could get to try to kill the dungeon guardian as well, but I don't want to really do that right now because I could either. That means I have to set up a whole arena for that, a whole arena, and then I have to do all the thing, and that's a lot of work. I'll do it. Like, if you want me to beat up the dungeon guardian, I'll do it in another world with a different loadout. Alright, this should be good. You know, one thing I could definitely do? Get a bed, and then I could start skipping the time a little bit. Because that's a thing in Terraria now. I just have to remember that's a thing. Let's also just make some campfires. You know, I'm gonna just destroy the palm wood for now because I need to save space. And then I need to go pick up our heart lanterns. May as well also drop off this stuff. And then drop this, since that's by technicality a vanity item. Drop this, name this to the accessories chest because they're accessories. And let's see, what else should I do? Oh yeah, I can pick up our heart lanterns. I want to pick up at least 2. Grab 2 regeneration potions, 2 swiftness potions, 1 iron skin potion. And do I have a summon potion? I do not think so. Can I make one though? That's another question. Summoning potion, can I make you? summoning potion requires a very large fish, which I want to say is an underground jungle. I put everything away on accident. Actually, no, 8 minutes is enough time for me to beat Skeletron. Oh, may as well also pick up this. I wish I have a freaking Staff of Growth so I could get double the output. Whoops. Okay, that. Okay, these, so then I don't throw them away on accident. Get the seafood dinner. I didn't pick up the heart potions, heart canisters, because I'm stupid. I have 25 seconds to set up everything. Okay, Skeletron fight starting right now. Alright, so it's going to be a little awkward at first because I need to keep my distance from him. I have to parry his hands as well with the shield, and I really have to avoid his head because his head is incredibly threatening. Alright, these things will work against me, so right now it's just a battle of airborne superiority. Focus on his hand still. Shield of Cthulhu will be very useful in this fight because it gives me a lot of mobility. Lots of burst mobility, to be specific. I am an idiot. And now that his hands are dead, he's now going to fire projectiles. That is the purpose of the roofs, so I could actually camp out beneath him when I want to. So basically, I'll be like under here, slapping him, so I could regenerate a little bit. And then the moment I hear him, I start moving. Oh shoot, I didn't set that one up correctly. So I'll need to do that before it will spell the end of me on accident. And I didn't destroy that little cave thing, but that doesn't really matter too much. Because as long as I keep this healthy distance, I could beat him. I just have to, you know, click a million times per second. And I just go camp it up beneath here again. And that's Skeletron. Oh, that was a little close right there. Oh wow, he drops healing potions. That's cool. And I did not get his vanity item. I mean his grappling hook or his book. But we're not a mage playthrough, so we're fine. Bone glove is pretty cool though. Oh yeah, right, they changed it. Honestly, I might actually run it. Spiked. Originally, it used to have been a throwing weapon, a weapon that like dealt throwing damage. that relied on bones as ammunition, but now it honestly might be worth. Yeah, I'm gonna replace the Shield of Cthulhu with that for now, because I don't really need the Shield of Cthulhu when it comes to doing non-boss content. I mean, I don't really need both, like... Yeah. Yeah, I said what I said. And with this, now it just increases my self DPS. I don't know if it increases my imp DPS, but... Like, if I whack him, there's a bone. And since I actually don't have any means of, yeah, it only seems to be from me, but that doesn't matter. But, now that I have, but since I have a whip, it doesn't really matter. Alright, to the dungeon we go. And just enough time too, just because I have almost ran out of food buff. Major, well, because like I wanted to kill Skeletron in less than 8 minutes. Right, that's important. Alright. Now potion. Nothing there. Yeah, we do want to prepare for Deer Clops next, though. But I need to go get up Eye of Cthulhu, like I said earlier, and go travel underground in the snow biome in search for flinks for... Luckily, that's not too big of a deal. There's the desert chest. It'll be really cool when we actually get the key. We don't quite have the key yet, but it's fine. Right, that's a thing. Ooh, body of water. So one thing that's really nice about the new dungeon would be these bodies of water that could be found, because that encourages dungeon fishing, and I like dungeon fishing. We don't need books right now. Of course, when it comes to dungeon exploration now, you kinda have to do some weird stuff like this to have entry to the next places sometimes, which is a little annoying. But that's really more world gen issue sometimes. Yeah, the best way to handle it is either through through just using a grappling hook, but I think they are bomb susceptible, so use bombs. Bone once, and now I can place bones. Let me check if they are bomb susceptible when I actually find it. I know the bricks aren't bomb susceptible, like the base bricks. Alright, there's a mechanic. Gonna get her real fast. Ooh, she has the mechanic's fishing rod. Do I want it? Yeah, sure, why not? It's costly, but I think it's quite worth. Alright, here's one right now. And okay, indeed it works. So I'm gonna just hoard up some bombs while I'm down here. So then I could, I'll clear up those paths a little faster. And while we're at it, let's go back upstairs, go open up those chests. because I have my first key, and it's a global shield. Not bad at all. I could also. Luckily, dungeon content isn't too difficult. If I die here, that's entirely my fault. Ooh, this is annoying. Alright, this is why you also want to pick up like the Ivy Whip at times. Because you get situations like that where you want to use the Ivy Whip and I'm too lazy to use a bomb. But I could totally use some bombs here, honestly. If I could actually score my hits. Shame the doors aren't bomb-proof. Or the platforms. That would have been real nice. If you're wondering why I threw the platform on like that, that is actually entirely on purpose. So then they can't open it as easily. Because all the enemies here can open doors. Oh, their voodoo doll. So then I could fight Skeletron whenever I wish to. I'm not interested in fighting Skeletron though, because I'm not a mage. So I don't really have a need to beat him up. Other than if I want to get like a paycheck or something like that, but there's no need. Alright, so what we're after here would be... I actually don't know. I guess the obsidian key. That would be pretty nice. Blue moon, kinda, and the whip and a whip upgrade. Since there's a whip, yeah, there's a shadow key. Kinda nice how shadow keys aren't standalone loots now. And obviously I kind of want to collect everything in here. So that's another thing. Why do I want to collect everything in here? That's just for fun. That's about it. No other particular reason why. Like, sure, I could use a blue moon since I love flails, but whips are kind of needed to making sure my summons are incredibly pog. But flails are cool. I like flails. My nose. One sec. Alright, with the arrival of the traveling merchant is gonna, like, he's gonna have the sitting ducks fishing pool, and I'm gonna be really sad. So, but as much as I don't want to check out his stuff, I need to get all of his items. Just get this out of the way. There's still gonna be a few more NPCs, so I might have to go set up like a cute little other house. I don't know where it would be though, so. And it also should be close enough to the pylon. So probably just that spawn, honestly. just because it's easy enough. I'm trying to get one more chest to loot. Yeah, I think the bone whip, which is the final upgrade for my whip until hard mode, is in the dungeon. And I think it's actually a drop, I want to say. Actually, no, I think it's a craftable item, so... Yeah, alright, let's go back. Can't craft it yet, because I think I need some other material. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. For now, let's just... These away. These away. This away. This away. Put this away. Put this away. Oh god, I'm gonna need a new station. Like a new crafting area for my potions. Because this is really nice. I like this. This is my favorite thing in Terraria. Okay, upload, yeah. Let's see, crafting, bone. There it is. Spinal tap, it is. Yep. Oh, just that. Pretty easy, actually. Extra materials and spinal tap. Ooh, alright. Stream of Luck has blessed me once more. Alright, let's see. Horn is better against multiple targets than most whips. Pretty nice. And of course the tagging and all that stuff. And you know, plus the plus my little bone gauntlet, it would help even more. Obsidian shield's really nice. I guess I could you know, I could put a DPS or bulk. Alright, by technicality, we have finished all dungeon content that's necessary. But obviously I want more stuff. For example, I need to set up some more things. God damn. Oh, also it's daytime, so I need to visit the angler again, sell some stuff. But I'm gonna sell some stuff, do some fishing stuff. Glowing mushroom fields, never mind. I'm not doing stuff. But hey, I got this now. Does 1,000,000 damage. Ah, my nose. Yeah, so this is going to be best in slot until Wall of Flash after I get the Firecracker. But the Firecracker isn't required because you get the cool whip at the Frost biome after killing, I think you could get it as a drop from the Ice Golem or just most Frost biome enemies. So it really just comes to show, wow, Renix, you really have to go to the Frost biome. Yes, yes I do. So we'll try to maximize that. We also need to clean this place up. I'm gonna spend like my time just making sure the tunnels here don't suck. kind of weird to say this, but not a lot of. You guys already know, I'm a fan of VTubers, but not a lot of VTubers I know actually, like, play Terraria and, know the game. Feels weird to say that. I'm not criticizing gameplay, because, it's honestly interesting to see new people play the game, play games. But, I don't know, it just feels weird. Like, I'm surprised not a lot of them actually played Terraria before. I don't know, maybe they weren't, like, into the whole sandbox game crave when it was a thing a few years ago. Well, quite a few years ago, actually. Because, I think that's what made Terraria spike a lot in popularity, was during the sandbox crave. But, sandbox craze wasn't really, whole reason why a game should be successful, honestly. It did attribute it to its success, though. Can't be wrong there. Can't lie right there. Because, Minecraft really did set a genre to be really successful. And to a great extent, too. Will I be playing Minecraft in the future? Maybe. Maybe mod in Minecraft, since I'm doing this alone. Vanilla, probably not. Because, vanilla Minecraft isn't really, like, my whole shtick. Well, I guess with the new updates, maybe. But, it's, like, a little debatable. Even that's a little debatable there. Because there's still, like, only so much you can do in Minecraft, in my opinion. And honestly, I don't really know if it's gonna be, like, my sort of thing. It's just, like, my thoughts on playing Minecraft. Like, it's not something I want to play alone. There's Waterbolt. Alright, how many things are we missing? Muramasa, Blue Moon, which I don't really care too much about. And I think that's it. Well, I guess a Nazar would be nice. Yeah, just a Nazar. Because I do want to pick up the Ankh Shield, actually, but, it's a little bit of work. It's really awkward for me to say this right now, but I really want to use a bathroom. And I'll be gone for a little while. Guess I should try to be quick about it then. Aw, dang it. Oh. Wait, actually... No. I don't think there were, but I'm gonna pick it up anyways. I was just thinking if there were multiple recipes involving the Cobalt Shield. I don't think so, but could have been. I know there was one involving the Paladin Shield, but I don't think like I can't really think if there was anything related to it. But yeah, I think I should be right back. Use the bathroom for a little while. Yeah, expect me to be gone for about 10 or so minutes. So give me one moment. Right back. ETA, yeah, 10 minutes. ETA, 10, 15 min. Sorry for the wait. It took a little bit longer than I thought, but I think I'm technically on time, because 10 minutes is actually quite a while. Oh, man. Alright, like I said, we need to find the Blue Moon? Yeah, Blue Moon, Masa. That's about it. Oh, and a Nazar. It's gonna take a while though, because yeah, now we're kind of relying on just drops. And Nazar isn't guaranteed. Oh, a tally counter would be nice too. Now we just sort of have to chill. I guess I could drop one of these. We're actually almost out of wood. Wow. Yeah. Almost out of wood. Kinda crazy. Now you've gathered a bunch of wood. Alright, so we got all the keys in this area. Oh yes. Still have to beat up a lot of things actually in Terraria. You know, well, in pre-hard mode. I really want to figure out a way to actually like trigger these blocks a lot more reliably. Because they're inconsistent right now. Oh well. What could be done about it? I don't know. Took some allergy medicine during my break. Hopefully it would actually work. But I'm not quite sure. Where would that slime be? Saw that slime. This way? Yeah. Yeah. This was... Ooh, there's so many tunnels. So many of these crumbling tunnels. I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. But, you know, there's 2 slimes over there, so... Almost there. Almost there. So I could stop him from doing anything silly. Oh no, I'm first. This is where summonings are quite handy, because curve sucks. Nah. Yeah, allergy medicine don't do smack sometimes. Maybe I should go try out playing other games soon, because I've been playing a lot of the same games over the past few weeks. Maybe I should change things up. Keep Terraria weekly though, because it's Terraria, so... That's the only thing that won't change. So, like, maybe next time I'll play a different game. So, probably, like, Wednesday, instead of Vampire Survivors, I'll play something like, say, Wild Tangent's Fate series. Or Dwarf Fortress, or some other just game that I haven't played. I think that would be, quite interesting. And would, you know, make sure everything's breath of fair share. Because I like to play as many different games as possible, But that's just me. I've got a lot of golden keys now. Oh, we can't spend. Honestly, we should use smart cursor here just because there's doors. Yeah, my nose. And it also helps with the spikes. Because these spikes sucks. Also gonna have one of these. Yeah, my nose. Yeah. Man, do I really want to come down here later just so I can farm a Nazar? Oh, oh. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. A lot of negative feelings, mostly. But it's so good. The Nazar, the Bonk Shield's so good. It's generally useful. Like that bleed condition I just got earlier, it's gonna be, it'll just be 0. But I have to beat up werewolves and anglerfish. And those aren't common. And then an Azar isn't that common either. It's really only from these guys. And my nose. My nose cannot catch a break today. That sucks. Oh, a tally counter. Alright, at least I got one of the things I wanted. One of the last things. Nazar? No, Nazar. Well, I know a Nazar when I see it, so... Alright. Oh, I haven't gone up that way. It's going to be the next day soon, so that means I should go visit the angler. Wow. No blue moon. It's fine. Ow, my nose. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I should just go into the jungle soon. I mean, snow bio. Sad. I also need to do more fishing to get some more crates to decorate the boat. Because I don't want no pearl wood crate. I want literally just ordinary wood. Oh. And maybe after I'm done streaming today, which is like gonna be a while from now, I should just take a whole nap because I hate this nose. Those who never had a runny nose before. You have no pleasure. You've lived a life of too much privilege. You don't know my pain. You don't know our pain. The pain of having a stuffy and runny nose. You don't know that pain. I know that pain. I'm different. I'm not like you. I can't really wish the bad on you either, though, because that's really mean. Get in that room. Oh, there it is. There it is. Just drop a bomb. Yeah. I have to use the nightmare pickaxe. Wait, what? I can't break this with the nightmare pickaxe anymore? Oh, Relogic, what have you done? Am I supposed to get in this room? Relogic! What have you done? Dang. Yep, I guess we're going back home. Ah, dang it, Relogic. I've ruined everything. You've made going through dungeons even worse now. Alright, okay, now I have to go get a molten pickaxe. That's sad. Saddening. I don't understand what was up with that change, because I felt like being able to modify Dungeon Brick with a Nightmare Pickaxe was completely fine. Since, first it takes a while to even break it, and also you're not really doing much. Like, honestly, I think, effort should be rewarded, like, hard work in Terraria should be rewarded more often. And technically, by technicality, it's kind of rewarding to do all that kind of work, you know, modifying the dungeon around you, just so you can have an easier time fighting Skeletron, even though you didn't even need to do that at all, because you could just be like, you know, just have a few potions and beat them up right there and there, right then and there. Sure, yeah, you could use the potions, you could use the whole arena to go kill Dungeon Guardian, but that's even more rewarding when you think about it. Because you've worked really hard on trying to kill him. Just building all that stuff just so you can get a freaking accessory. A vanity item. So I don't get, not to mention, people don't even use the Nightmare Pickaxe when it comes to, Dungeon Guardian kills. They just have a wicked of a few recall potions. Oh. I forgot my fishing potion, my fishing earring, so I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, I don't get that change. That's a little bit of a silly change in my opinion. See, even though I say Terraria is my favorite game, there are changes that I disagree with. Like, by technicality, fishing is, actually no, still kind of worth. Ocean fishes are still very useful. And still fishing can be nice, so, no, fishing changes I was fine with, because, it was stupid overpowered, actually. It was actually really overpowered. Bomb changes to meteorite. Debatably, I don't like it. I'm not a big fan. Kind of just makes meteorites a waste of time, depending on what kind of build you're going for. So there's that. That's at least my opinion on it. Let's see. What else do I not like? Oh yeah, right. I was supposed to do split. Actually, no. It's not going to be an issue. Clothier will go there on his own. Freaking... What else existed in the game that I disliked? Probably... Change. I'm not referring to new stuff, by the way. I'm referring to, like, old stuff. Like, things that just were added as their own thing. I mean, things that were changes to existing things. So I'm trying to think of all of them, but it's pretty awkward to think of all of them. Well, the throwing damage was kind of silly, but they changed it back to range damage, so that doesn't really matter. Can't really introduce a 5th class in Terraria while with the already existing classes while not having a late game to support it. You just can't do that. Changes to the flail. Love them. So obviously, Reaver Shark changes, understandable, but kind of hurts ocean fishing a ton. But still, Reaver Shark was a, I think it was at least a nightmare pickaxe when it came to mining level, so it wasn't terrible. And let's see, what else was there? I'm trying to think it out. I can't remember all. I can't remember all the nerfs. Oh, how gravitation potions change your EOV. Oh, that's like my least favorite change. No, I don't like that. I don't like that change. Makes fighting with the grav pod really awkward, and I don't like it at all. There's probably a way to fix that, though. I hope. Water bolt changes on its spawn location. I hate it. No, I don't think so. I don't think I hate that. It's understandable, honestly. Changes to floating island loot and putting the freaking fledgling wings up there. I kind of like it. Really does give a nice option for new players and makes Lucky Horseshoe, but it does negate the value of Lucky Horseshoes, which is a real shame, since Lucky Horseshoe was like something everyone sought after. But now you get it as a chest loot randomly, but there's an item that literally does the same job but better until you get the cloud in a bubble loot. But then it's debatable. Then came what? What was another change? Oh, Palladium nerfs. Understandable. Palladium is stupid strong. I think it's still strong right now, honestly. I rely on Palladium way too often. Like, way too often. You know, I probably could have had a much nicer early game by going here, but I choose not to. Pseudo completionist. Oh wow, they really buffed the ice boomerang. I know I have like damage increases, some damage increasing gear right now, but even then, that's actually kind of insane. Let's see. Stat nerfs I should probably just not talk about since a lot of things got stat nerfs and the like, so I don't really care too much about them in the end. Yeah, there's really only like a few complaints I have. That's about it, only a few. Nothing too big, honestly. Yeah, honestly, I'm adaptable to changes most of the time. Oh. Oh yeah, the obsidian armor change is probably my favorite change. Ooh, look at that. Really pog a change. Because now I actually have a reason to make it. But it is a little bit harder to get since you have to beat up the Eater of Worlds to make it. But for good reason, obviously. Sorry, I'm sort of sorting my inventory because I think that's so important. Moving Dark Callus as a dev treasure bag though, I'm not a big fan of that. Honestly speaking, I think it's a little silly. But, you know, that's just me. This felt sort of random, you know? A really rare weapon not being like, basically being nerfed in a regard. It's kind of silly. Maybe they should bump up the stats of the existing Arcalis. Change up the Terragrim a little bit too, so then we can actually have tiers of that type of weapon, because that weapon is very, very unique. Let's see what other changes did I... Like I said, any number of changes I don't really mind. Those aren't too big of a deal. The changes to adamant of hollowed armor though, ooh, now that is not technically not a numbers change, and I really liked it. Really gave hollowed armor its relevancy back. Kind of made titanium armor a little bad, but titanium armor is still, in my opinion, objectively better than its otherworld counterpart adamantite. Unfortunately, I really hope that there will be some balance changes to adamantite, mithril, and cobalt armor other than they give stats, because I think a lot of people would prefer special effects over stats. Since, you know, special effects are so much cooler than stats. Like palladium armor gave health regeneration, or a halcyon makes you deal a little bit more damage with a piercing pedal attack on each of your weapon attacks, nonetheless. And, you know, titanium gave you that, that damage aura, which kind of sucks now, in my personal opinion. And then what does cobalt, mithril, and adamantite give you? Like I said, just stats. That's like not much to boast about. Like, sure, it's a lot more in a specific aspect, but man, that's a bad feel moment. Yeah, my nose. Where the heck are those snowflakes? I should just set up a torch. Need to find a very open room though. Probably just the minecart section, honestly. Just have my imps do some farming and while we chat. Or while I chat at least. Maybe about Terraria, what I plan on doing in the future that I've already mentioned earlier. Again, so yeah, I think we're not really going to be progressing to hard mode today, because to be honest, my health seems to be challenging me on that, and gosh, it just sucks. Sometimes when I get, normally I'm not this unhealthy, but I don't know, today it just feels, I just feel real bad. Maybe I'll check on my health later today, but I don't know, maybe I think I'll just nap it off. Usually a nap helps in situations like this. Let's pop it out. I don't have a radar to help me. Yawning kind of helps, but no, not entirely. A little sad by the fact that I'm not really at full capacity today. Because I really want to stream more, but it's annoying health. It's annoying me. Yeah, maybe this is not deep enough for Flinxes to spawn. Hmm. My health just wants to be challenged every day, though. I think it's just a season. Right now, it's just a seasonal thing, so it's not actually like an actual disease that's hitting me. So it's just me feeling like crap. But no, Renix, you must stream every time, says Renix. But no, Renix, I want to survive, I want to live. Also, Renix, I want to have fun. Also, Renix. Having fun is temporary. Whoops. Alright, let's see. All that. Boom. Yep. And then I don't have enough time to kill the Eye of Cthulhu, that's fine. There. Let's see, do I want to report this? No, I do not. I need to put this away. I'm tired now, all of a sudden. I think I just want to, like, take a nap. That's rough. Guess I got this new whip. Pretty snazzing. Jungle surface, nice. Ugh. One day I'll RNG out a Feral Claw and Staff of Regrowth. I don't have my thingy, but yeah, I should probably care. But, oh, soul hurts. And it is very, very disappointing that I'm a little sick today, like feel a little bad today. Oh well. Nothing can be done about it. Maybe like after today I'll also like continue writing stuff. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. least I got a pretty hefty amount of progress today, honestly. At least what I like to consider hefty. Well, let's just open the chest, just so then there's at least 2 of the obsidian chests, and then you guys can like see what's up down there. Hmm. Alright, if I recall correctly, the chests are, yeah, right here. Darklands, Demonic Hellcar, pretty cool. Potion of Return, great potion. And in here is another Darklands. Oh man, this is not... Oh, this is kind of saddening actually. Darklands has been kind of lame lately as a weapon, honestly. Because, yeah, it's kind of mediocre in my personal opinion. I'm sorry, Darklands lovers. It used to have been cool, but not anymore. Bowling bow is pretty cool though. Look at that. Bowling bow is cool. Darn. See, have I been in this room yet? No, I haven't. Need to be real careful. Okay. Okay. We are good here. So growing up, finding obsidian chests back then was a lot harder. But now they're a lot more common, so it's pretty nice seeing them be relatively frequent. Alright. Let's put stuff away. Oh god. I think I want to just end the stream here, honestly. My health is just working against me still. So, let's just go change the screen, because Oh, dang it, I forgot to change my... Wow. Oh my god, I forgot to change my photo text. That kind of shows how bad I am today. The text is kind of the same, but... You know, I'm starting to realize that every Terraria stream I do, I always forget to change the footer text. I wonder why is that. Maybe it's because I stream on a Tuesday. Tuesdays are just unlucky, I guess. But, yeah, my health really isn't just... My health really is just working against me today. Like, I don't know what's up. Maybe I'm sick. Yeah, I think I'm just a little sick today. That's why I'm also really tired. Plus the allergies, it's just not helping at all. Well, hopefully next time, when come Thursday, I'll be a lot more healthy. And I don't know what game to stream Thursday. It's probably Vampire Survivors, but maybe I could take a small break from it. Because I did unlock a lot of stuff in Vampire Survivors last time. So I think I want to, like, you know, take a break from it, you know, play a little bit of other games. Like, I don't know. Like, I'll figure it out soon. And, yeah. So for now, I will, call it a day here, unfortunately. And when that day comes, well, you'll see about it. But for now, thank you guys for watching today's stream when you come by. Renix is incredibly stupid when it comes to setting up his footers. And I think that is it. Goodbye.